and we don't have the massive reserve to do the paramilitary occupation, then we're going to have it very difficult to get it to a place where we all want to be.
Thank you so much. That was criminologist and crime fighter Dr. Jason Mackay here at CVMTV for a special Crime Talk.
The following program has been rated PG-13 and is suitable for viewers over the age of 13 years.
What's up?
How are you doing, sir?
All is well.
Pleasure meeting you, sir.
Likewise. Welcome to my corner office.
What are we doing here, Chris? Where are we?
In my corner
office.
What are we doing today? Are you here to fix the plane or fly the plane?
Maybe a mixture of both, because as a top flight pilot, we can do both of them.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Too clean for be a top flight pilot.
All right, we can get things dirty.
We can get it dirty?
All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. When I heard about coming to a flight school for corner office, I was nervous, but I was excited as well. For many reasons, because me and the height don't really work out. Like, me can't imagine myself up too high, even when I fly on a regular basis. Like, it's a little getting used to.
You
so it was a bit hard.
You don't be high in the aircraft. You sit low like in a sports car. The aircraft is be high.
I was saying that while I'm low in the airplane is several feet high, Chris. So that's a bit difficult for me. But we are here today, and which is why you are the expert in your field and the expert in doing this for a number of years. But how did we get to where we are, Sir Chris? How did you ended up running a business, a school, several things surrounding aeronautical studies and pilot and all that? How did we get here, Sir Chris?
Dream, childhood dream.
Childhood dream.
5, 6 years of age, farther than I can remember. Always wanted to fix the plane and fly the plane.
So that's always been a dream for you? Well,
always been a dream.
The dream, I'm in a little accent. Are you Bajan? Are you from Trinidad? Where's that accent from?
The sexiest Caribbean country next to Jamaica.
Jamaica? You're not from Jamaica?
No. I'm actually from Guyana.
Oh, you're from Guyana?
Yeah, so,
okay, cool.
You know, we're down south, one of the Caribbean countries, one of the founding countries of CARICOM, which was for Jamaica, Guyana, Trinidad, Barbados. So I'm from Guyana.
So you're from Guyana?
Yeah.
The only thing I know about Guyana maybe is the rice, because I good rice come from Guyana.
Good rice, good sugar, no oil, good gold.
Good gold.
Yeah, good rum.
Good rum and good gold. So you are a goal, really and truly, of being a pilot from you were much younger. Talk to me about that. From you're 5, 6 years old, you want to be a pilot. Where did that inspiration come from? Do you know?
Well, you know, your parents take you to the airport so you could see your auntie and uncle leave. And you saw the plane.
And wave them off.
And you wave them off.
Yeah,
and you know, you imagine yourself in the aircraft, it going somewhere, you don't know where, but it going.
Yeah.
So it was always a childhood dream that, you know, you look up when it passes, you're going to fix the plane and fly the plane. And I grew up in the extremities of the city, which is close to the country, so they had cane fields, and then the aircraft would be passing in the morning, spraying the canes. So, you know, you hear the noise and you forget everything about, hey, I got to go to school, because you just on the window, mesmerized with this aircraft. And those days they use the Thrush Commander, so it was a really loud, huge engine. So you heard it like 20 minutes, like it's coming, and you got 20 minutes before it passed.
So from that time, and the goal has never changed. But that is pretty typical, Sir Chris, of persons trying to achieve some things. Sometimes it's a bit hard, you know, and the goal, like, it will not be accomplished. But I want us to remember that we have to stick to whatever we say we want to achieve.
Well, you have to, because you made a promise to yourself.
To yourself, which is the most important.
So I made a promise to myself that once given the opportunity, I'm going to do this.
And this you're referring to is
fix planes and fly planes and make sure that everything in aviation that I can do, I achieve.
You achieve that.
Funny enough, out of high school, I went to the flight school in Guyana. I went to sign up, and then they say, okay, nice, wonderful, this is the price. Can't afford that.
And I'm going to assume roughly that, as I mentioned, I can't afford. Because even here in Jamaica, it has always been a thing that flight school is expensive. So I can only imagine over in Guyana, is that the same thing?
It's expensive. You probably have to...
Or it was cheap, but you were not rich enough to afford it. Which
well,
one
I
was
wasn't.
it?
Both.
Both of them. That mixture of both of them.
I went to sign up to flight school, couldn't afford
Couldn't
it.
afford it.
Leaving the airport now, all teared up, stressed out, walking
out,
a half
vexed,
mile.
yeah.
Vex alone, man, shoot.
You couldn't get
Yeah,
through.
so
what was plan B?
Well, I didn't have a plan B.
Uh-huh.
I just know that I was disappointed.
Yeah.
Walking out. So this lady, she was driving out, and it was usually in Guyana, people would stop and give you a drop.
And give you a ride. Okay,
yeah, they give you a ride and things. So, you know, she stopped and she's like, you know, what's happening? You know, and I was like, oh, I went to the flight school and I couldn't afford it. And she's like, oh, my husband has an engineering school, and she made a U-turn.
And just like that?
Yeah, she took... No, man. No, Malcolm Chanasu is his name.
And what's his name?
Malcolm Chanasu. He passed now. Very brilliant aviator. And his wife, Margaret Chanasu, she was the one with a red Toyota, picked me up.
Pick you up.
Took me back to the facility.
Yeah.
And then they signed me up, and then they showed me the price, and I was like...
It was much more manageable than...
Manageable where? Was my mother's month salary. It was their monthly tuition fee. So
how did we get into that? So what happened? What mommy, just throw like a partner? I don't know what you guys
well,
doing.
they call it box. So they put the money in the box.
Okay.
And then one person take the money. No, they didn't work like that. I went to an empty rubbish bin.
So you worked a little?
I worked a lot.
You worked a lot. And
yeah, there was a hotel in Guyana, still there, Hotel Tower.
So you started
Tower
the
Hotel.
garbage to get the money?
Bellboy, bus boy, bar boy, you know, pool boy, everything that they had available.
I've not heard the full story as it, Sir Chris, but it was a lot of what I would have had to do growing up as well to get into university and to pay your way through. Yeah. And I want to encourage persons who are also viewing as well. If it is that you want to achieve something, you book up on like an obstacle or a hurdle, don't stop the first obstacle you get. Don't bother stop and say, no, continue.
Yeah.
Push through. At the end of the 3 years, you're able to do what? Fix the aircraft, maintain the aircraft.
Yes.
Because I know your dream was to be a pilot.
Yes.
And you know, turned pilot yet?
No.
Pilot. But
so,
out here, put the plane.
The dream is alive.
Yeah, it's still alive.
It's still alive, and I'm working on it.
But how did you end up here in Jamaica, the best Caribbean island still, the best Caribbean country? We all know that. How did you leave from Guyana and end up here in Jamaica?
Boy, Carlton, it's a long, short story, you know.
We can bet some woman involved in now because it's always, I remember before you even answered the first episode, the man lived from Germany ended up in Jamaica because of a woman. Tell me, how did you end up here in Jamaica? I want to know the story behind this.
Fall in love.
I know some woman, I'm so sure. That's some woman. So
I fall in love with a woman and the place.
I'm so intrigued now because you came to Jamaica 6 years ago and here we are in one flight school. How did this happen? Because you want to be a pilot. I want to bring that home. You want to be a pilot.
Always wanted to be a pilot. Will be a pilot.
I mean, it's the word yet because the dream is still possible. But you ended up here in Jamaica, open a business, open your corner office, and you are training people how to fly. So you're at Fly Jamaica, you meet your business partner, and how did that transition into getting the business up and running? How you get the space, the building, the plane?
God has a way in which he do things
out.
If you start a business, put 5 years
5 years down to get the thing
before
up
you
and
get
running.
it properly. If you start a business and you think, oh, 1 year, 2 years, you're good. No, there's a
solid business. So we're in 2024 now, Sir Chris, and you registered in 2019. So over the last, 5 years that?
5 years.
And your doors are now open. I want to get more details now on the business side of things. The school, what's happening, the students, how can people register? I want to know more about the business part of what's happening out here now at Aeronautical. I want more information on that.
All right, so no problem with that. Well, walk with me, I'll take you over to the school, and we just walk it. I'm signing you up, you know.
Sign me up.
Yeah, you can sign up to it. Don't worry about that. You don't worry about that. We signing you up.
Yeah, but you can sign up my kids.
No
Let the
problem.
kids come and learn to be pilots. Because one day we have to be wealthy at some point.
We will.
40 years of trust. Years of bright ideas. 40 years of evolving with technology.
Baby, who no hear the news? Deep T20 cricketer come back a Bina. So me want to come back to Sabina. For South Africa team I come to contest with T20 squad. So me want to give them no support by coming back to Sabina. Enough prizes and surprises. So please come back to Sabina.
Watch all 3 matches live on CVMTV.
T20 Cricket, brought to you by Hawkeye and EdgeChem.
The National Labor Day concert will be on this Labor Day, May 23, Emancipation Park, with some of Jamaica's leading gospel artists, led by Minister Kevin Downswell, got a feeling, Rhoda Isabella, when we Gotti, John Mark Wigan, and many, many more. The National Labor Day concert is live right here on CVM. This Labor Day, May 23, 8:30 p.m. I got a feeling this is gonna be my year.
So we're here.
Yeah, man. So welcome to the Aeronautical School of the West Indies.
You know what? I'm glad for the AC.
They got
But I'm cooling down now. Wonderful. So we're at the school section.
Yeah, this is the school section.
Hello.
So this is where you sign up. So this is Tami, and
so I want to check if I'm able to sign up. So what are the requirements?
all right. So first of all, you gotta be 16 years and older.
All right, check.
To get your student pilot license,
check.
is 16 years and older. You must be of good health.
All right, check.
So check. Well, we still gonna send you to the medical practitioner for check you out, right? So the process was simple. 16 years and older. You couldn't be 15, but turning 16 during the training process to get your student pilot license. You could start ground school earlier. So, and then, of course, age, of course, must be able to speak, read, write, and understand English.
Check.
So this conversation you check, help build good of health. Then you obviously have to have a little money in the bank for pay for the course.
A little money.
A little money.
Kind of check. That's kind of check, yeah. Tami, sign me up, Tami. Sign me up, Tami. I'm ready.
May I have your first name, please?
Carlton Stewart, sign me up, Tami.
I need your address.
Yeah, man, just put in Kingston. Kingston. So we're going to class right now.
Yeah, we're walking through
Let's
this
go for class right now.
Let me walk you through to the classroom.
Here we are at school.
Yeah,
right?
so those are students who have completed a solo flight. So they did the first flight without the instructor on board, so they just fly by themselves.
That's a big thing, because I realize
it's a big thing, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we're on training wheels off, instructors.
Yeah, big people know you're big man right now. All right, let me get into class now.
So
I want to
after you, to the classroom.
We looked at these feet the other day. Okay, hi, good day. How are you, sir?
I'm pretty good. I'm here for class today, sir.
You're here for class.
Students,
all right.
How are you doing?
Excellent.
Good day, sir. Steve,
Hi,
I'm here for
Steve
class.
McGrath is the name.
Ready to sign up, sir?
Yes, sir, ready to sign up.
Yes, sir, good
Congratulations on your decision to become an aviator.
Appreciate it, sir. I'm a top pilot
all right,
already.
have your seat, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, so the first thing I want to introduce you to is your kit.
All right.
Okay, and this kit is designed to be able to equip you to participate more. It has the textbooks and all the stuff, the starting stuff that you will need. All right, you get a nice bag.
Nice
we use
bag.
Gleam as our teaching aid. Supplier here. All right, you get your cap. And then, of course, in the kit comes all the other tools that you will need. A lot of textbooks.
All right.
All right. For you to study. I have a lot of reading to do. You see the size of these books? Here you are. Private pilot. You know who that is? That's you.
I'm not looking forward to that part.
Oh, yeah? Well, I tell you, this is
but
one business where you're going to need the knowledge. Okay? This is not like driving a car where you can pull over on the side of the road and jump out and fix a problem. You're going to have the knowledge while you fly to sort out whatever problems you may have.
All right, ready, sir.
All right? So you will learn your theory from these lovely textbooks. All right? Then you have your logbook. Because to be a pilot, you have to log your time, your flight time. All right? You have to keep track of your flight time. Even your training, you're required to have a minimum of 40 hours by our regulations to qualify to have to get a private pilot's license, along with the ground school sessions. For man to be able to do what the birds can do,
It's something else.
Something else.
But is there a practical part to this course? I'm really interested in the practical part as well.
Definitely there's a practical part to the course.
Theory part.
You'll learn how an airplane flies, how lift is developed.
The simulation part of the class?
I'll take you to the simulator.
And the part
The part you want?
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
And
I'll go to that part.
make sure you start reading before you come to class next time. Because as you come, we're going to hit the road running. Or we're going to hit the sky running.
That is it, sir.
All right?
Wonderful. Thank you, sir.
Have a good time.
First day of class. Thank you, sir. Have a good one.
So this is our simulator.
All right.
And this is Captain Sheldon Irons. He's our chief flight instructor.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Captain.
Welcome to the Aeronautical School of the West Indies.
Thank you very much, sir.
All right.
What we have today?
Right into the simulator session.
Simulator, Captain. So recently I did simulation driving.
Right.
So I'm kind of upgrade the thing right now. Simulation flying.
You can hop in.
All right.
You have a seat there. You're going to rest your feet on the pedals there.
Sheets, little. On the
Left
pedal
and
here.
right. Yes, sir. So right. No, but I'm going to help you here.
This one
right
there,
foot.
on the
right
ground.
Foot.
Right foot, all right.
All right, so let's pull back here, see if we can save ourselves.
Pull back. Pull
Not
back
too
what?
high, not too high.
All right.
All right, so no, don't push forward. Pull back. Oh, jeez.
Mercy.
All right, so let's turn a little bit to the right.
To the right.
To level the wings. Right down here. Pull back. Oh, man.
Jesus Christ. All right. Here we are.
Not too high. Lower it a little bit.
No, just pushing it forward.
All right. Just hold it right there. Hold it there.
All right. Not bad.
All right.
It's me flavor half a tree right now. Watch a clock.
Well, you're flying into halfway tree. You're probably going to pull back a bit.
All right. Pull back. All right.
All right. So you're in a serious right turn. So you're going to come out of that to the left. Left. All right. Stop. Pull back. Take your time. Very sensitive, right?
Okay.
Alright, so we're flying somewhat stable. We're going to raise it a little bit.
Raise it, sir.
Alright.
That's good?
Yeah, that's good.
As a top pilot.
Come on, you're doing very well. Let's go to the aircraft and get you up in the air before the weather has turned.
But Captain, that's not too bad.
No, it wasn't bad at all.
Not too bad at all. All right, thank you, sir.
We can make a pilot out of it.
We'll make a pilot, sir. All right, no problem, sir.
I am the only dog.
But we fix our business fair, you know. More comfortable for what, Pastor?
Jamaica's favorite drama, Your Guilty Pleasure. Royal Palm Estate is on CVM every Tuesday and Sunday at 9 p.m.
Look who we have in the cut. No, today episode I got nice. Legends, Senator, the long-time brethren, the great, all-star, the king, and the man himself. Salute! You know, as man, we're not to go as specialists, and that's the pinnacle of the problem. We want some new era.
Do what you love and you never work a day in your life. You lie!
You work till you wake. It was pandemonium. Country people can relate to me, I talk about.
What you think about me no matter, you know. What matter to me is what me think about myself.
Man United, you know. I don't care what man wants to say.
You know, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, man.
You finished?
Yes, we finished.
The Cut is brought to you by Flo and Guinness.
Welcome to the ZZ Lottery Draw for 8:20 p.m. Thursday, May 23rd, 2024. The one-drop winning number is 14. The hat-trick winning numbers are 4, 5, 7. The four-play winning numbers are 6, 0, 3, 6. The Lucky Day Lotto winning numbers are 10, 18, 6, 11, 5. The fireball is white. Thank you for playing with Izizi.
Yes, sir, Chris. So the simulation part is over right now, and we're here again.
We have seen a growth in the aviation interest in Jamaica.
Great.
And we're working hard on that. Of course, we face certain challenges. You know, the American schools are more favorable. They have a faster program. They have more of the resources. We're kind of like grassroots starting up, going through the teething pain, growing through it.
But the quality of learning isn't the same?
It's actually better.
It's actually better.
Because most of our students average a private pilot license 50 hours, between 45 to 55 hours, average at 50 hours. In the US, private pilot license 70 hours, 75 hours, 80 hours of training, can't get a license. So we're kind of average better.
So parents, if you are watching, or even adults, you want to switch career now, the Aeronautical School of the West Indies is willing to be sending the children, or come switch career and come and be a pilot.
Well, we have two students, had two students, 61 and 63, got their pilot license, private pilot,
look at this,
as a hobby, and they went flying around the Caribbean, went all the way down to Colombia, all the way back up through Mexico, and now the aircraft is back in Florida.
At what age?
61 and 63.
So there's no excuse any at all. So business is going on good right now.
Yeah.
You're looking to grow, to increase the number of students that you're currently having.
The number of aircraft we need to add to the fleet to accommodate the number of
so
students.
You're working on that as well?
Working on it. You know, it's always about investing your money, reinvesting your money.
And I like that part, I touch on investing, because as your business grow, Chris, as more people come in and more money come in, and they can put it back into the business, new aircraft. But if you want to put some in an account, you call me, and I'll invest that money for you.
So many accounts you could call me and put it in a plane.
That's something like that as well. But Chris, I listened to your story from a 5-year-old, 6-year-old in Guyana. You went through not the best of the world in getting to where you are, and you're here in Jamaica now, years after, running your own business, running a school facility for persons who want to be pilot. And even though you want to be a pilot and you're not there as yet, because that's a term that we're using, you are putting other persons on the path. And it was a pleasure hearing your story. I am inspired. It was a pleasure.
Let me get you 2 vests and we take you out to the aircraft.
Going on board now.
Yeah, so we're gonna go on board, and the instructor will take you up and you're gonna do a quick circuit. So you're gonna be flying, you know. The instructor is there to ensure that
everything is good.
Yes, so you're gonna be flying better than you're flying the simulator.
As a top flying.
You ready?
As a top pilot. Let's go, sir, Captain.
Next up, pilot in Jamaica.
Ready?
All right,
Captain.
So you're going to be on the left side.
Left side.
As the pilot in command. So we're going to put you in over
As the what? As the what? Pilot in command. We made it. Hey, I'm stepping out of this corner office. A problem, I tell you. Problem. But guess what? We made it, guys. So by far, it's the most adventurous corner office we have ever been to. A floating corner office, a flying corner office, which is why to tune in to corner office. Sir Chris,
how was it?
It wasn't good.
Adrenaline.
I was so stressed. One time, the captain just heard, Jamaica now. But guess what? We are here, and God keep me. Thank you, Father.
And the captain did a great job, right?
Yes, he did.
So who did the landing?
Two away. Two was the landing.
Cosmetics, Jamaica's only vegan organic makeup brand. We are the exclusive makeup sponsors for this year's MSW events 14-14-14 Mask Wedding. Our talented team of makeup artists will be providing complimentary bridal makeup services for all brides, and we're so excited. So, if you have a wedding coming up, you can find us at leshopcosmetics.com or on Instagram at leshopcosmetics.
The National Labor Day concert will be on this Labor Day, May 23, Emancipation Park, with some of Jamaica's leading gospel artists, led by Minister Kevin Downswell, Gotta Feel It, Rhoda Isabella, Gotti, John Mark Wigan, and many, many more. The National Labor Day concert is live right here on CVM this Labor Day, May 23, 8:30 p.m.
Got a feeling this is gonna be my year.
What's your story? What's your sign? We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We're doing this in our own way. We come alive. We come alive. We come alive. We're doing this in our own way. We come alive.
Friendly reminder.
Hi, I'm Celine Gordon, host of Holy Road.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's your boy John Mark Wigan, host on the show Holy Road. Listen, people need to know what's happening in the churches and in ministry in all of Jamaica. It's an absolute blessing. We're really excited to share this.
Tune in to CVM See It Happen.
Our days get a little complex sometimes. Often so many things make sense, yet so many do not. We are being intentional about giving prominence to the big stories in order to clarify and enlighten. Lead Story explains who, what, when, where, why, and how. Lead Story with George Davis, weekdays at 6:30 p.m. on CVMTV.
Hi, I'm Wayne.
And I'm Tami.
And we are the Mitchells. You can watch Meet the Mitchells right here on CVMTV every Wednesday at 8 p.m.
Yes, you guys don't want to miss it. We will be having new episodes every week, so definitely follow along with our family.
Meet the Mitchell family.